Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl Kay, and welcome back to Chapterist TV. We are all gathered here today to start conducting Cardi B's funeral. Now, before I get into this video, let me just say this video is not to bash Cardi B, it's just for entertainment purposes. So grab your snacks and get comfy, because without further ado, let's get right into the video. So let me start off by saying I am a firm believer in separate the artist from the art. Now, I hate to say it, and I hope I don't sound ridiculous.
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is.
But Cardi B is in no way, shape, or form an artist. She doesn't create art. She performs it. Almost like a museum. How a museum doesn't create the art, it kind of just displays it. That's what Cardi B is, in my opinion. She's an entertainer. You know, she can give you a show before she can give you real, authentic talent. Now, Cardi B's personality has always been her number one gem. Point blank, period. From Vine to Love and Hip Hop, all the way to the big star she is now. So before I go on, I want you guys to know I have love for Cardi B because I've been basically following her since Vine, and I've loved her the moment I've seen like most of her videos. Now, we all know that Cardi B is a very outspoken person, okay? Which in her defense isn't a good thing. Now, I know celebrities are people with real feelings and emotions as well, okay? But the first poison I think Cardi B took was being too outspoken. Being a big name in the industry comes with taking a lot of shit, for sure. I mean, look at Beyonce. She never replies to anything, nothing. It could be good tweets, bad tweets, good rumors, bad rumors. She don't even reply to her fans, okay? Usually Beyonce replies through her music, okay? Something a lot of artists do. Keyword, artists like Nicki and Drake and Future and even Cardi B's mentors, you know, like Remy Ma and Lil Kim. Those people, they use their music to say anything that they have to really say rather than just saying it in interviews. But it seems like Cardi B just completely missed the damn memo, because every little thing that happens, she runs to Twitter, okay? She has to respond back to someone, one of her fans. One of her fans could say, Cardi B, why weren't you at the Grammys? Or Cardi B, you're starving your fans. You know, you're not giving us no music. When does the album come out? And she'll tell them to shut the fuck up, okay? No shade, but Nicki would never. Just a few weeks ago, you know, Barty Gang was talking about Cardi and being upset with her because she wasn't at the Grammys. Not only that, after she confirmed that WAP and Up would be on the Invasion of Privacy follow-up album, you know, the second album, and it's been how long? Yeah, okay, that's one of my points. And, you know, yeah, and a lot of her fans were upset because WAP is 2 years old and Up is 1 year old, okay? These are old songs that she's trying to put on a freshman album. One Twitter user actually in particular voiced his opinion, saying, I blame the streaming era. Artists just do this to get, you know, certifications on the album. I don't like it. Now, before I go on, let me say he's actually not wrong, because if you think about it, if an artist puts a well-known song on an album, it's officially no longer a single because it's on an album. That means any streams that particular songs get, anything that song gets in particular, it's credited right to the album, okay? So it looks like the album is being streamed and it's doing numbers and it's doing good, when in reality most people aren't even listening to the entire album, just the songs that were already popular. Then there'll be some people who will go and stream the entire thing, you know, but all of these factors tie into an album being certified. And I'm going to be honest, I think Cardi B knows that, because she responds with this: stop trying to act innocent. You know you was trying to pander. Why haven't you said anything about artists who recently put songs before the pandemic on their shit, or people who have to put other people's song on their shit? Imagine my biggest song not being on the album. And let me just say this, I kind of agree with that last part when she said imagine her biggest song not being on the album, because let's put it like this: imagine Nicki not putting Your Love on Pink Friday. That's the song that she got, you know, really discovered by. That's the song that everybody found out who Nicki Minaj was by that song. So she would be a complete idiot not to put it on her album. So I completely understand that part. And then she follows up with one more thing. My first album did not have, okay, Go to School Babe, did not have CDs, merch, or bundles. Just straight fire. That's an opinion, but okay. And I had amazing debut and gave the song that became Diamond from it. Fuck you talking about. Wash your tongue correctly before you talk about who needs streams in this bitch. Now I have two issues with this, okay? One, don't Cardi remind y'all of when we were in middle school and the whole class could be talking, but the teacher points you out in particular and tells you to stop talking, and you go, why are you only singling me out? You know, they're doing it, they're talking, everybody else is talking, and the teacher's only response was, well, I only hear you. That's Cardi B, okay? That she reminds me of a 6th grader who points the finger at everyone else when they've been called out individually. 2, whenever Cardi claps back, and it goes in an order, like it's literally a pattern, okay? This is how it goes. It goes what she thinks is facts, okay? She states what she thinks is facts, which usually are opinions most of the time, just being disguised as facts, and then she points the finger, well, this person is doing it, well, this artist is doing it, so why single just me out? And she closed the tweet with an insult to the person who she was responding to in the first place. It's a cycle, which is another reason why I don't understand why people even bother her on Twitter. Her name is Cardi B the Twitter finger. She stalks the blogs, okay? That's her job. And that's why I feel like she's not really an artist. She's more of the entertainment side, and she cares what people thinks about her, no matter how much she says that she doesn't. But she's literally Cardi the Twitter fingers. She's going to get offended no matter what the criticism is. If it's constructive or not, you can expect Cardi B to get offended. Just like the single Hot Shit. Now, she posted a snippet of Hot Shit on Instagram. One of the snippets that just coincidentally is long enough to make a TikTok dance to, but that's no tea, no shade. Now, when she posted the snippet, people in the comments were dragging her for filth about the song sounding like Up. Now, me personally, it does sound like Up. And like I said, the comments were nothing nice. One user saying this, a snippet for TikTok. Another user saying this, sounds like another song of hers. Another user saying this, how you make the same song? Another user following up with this sounds like Up, and not trying to argue with y'all. So clearly y'all know Cardi B does hashtags of herself. Like I said, she stalks the blogs. Okay, so of course she caught wind of what people were saying about the snippet and went on Twitter saying this. It sounds nothing like Up. And if you see someone saying that, go to their media and their tweets and see who they are and who they is. Not her trying to stick her fans on people who don't like the song. Like, didn't she just tell them to shut the fuck up last week?
Second of all, every single time that I talk about political shit, y'all get me fucking dragged. So shut the fuck up. You hear me? Matter of fact, just a couple of weeks ago, I talked about hate.
Like, come on. And quick question. When she says see who they are and is, did she mean check and see if they a barb? Okay, she's saying check to see if it's like a barb saying that stuff. The comments were not here for that tweet, okay? One commenter saying, girl, go back to the drawing board and stay off of Nicki Minaj internet. Period, okay? Another user saying, it sounds familiar. Is that better? Oh, here we go. Another user saying this. It's the rap flow. It definitely sounds the same. And guys, I cannot do anything but agree. So people were not rooting for Cardi B. So she went on Instagram Live to basically thank Lil Durk and Kanye West. And just to overall be petty.
And I want to say thank you, Kanye. Thank you, Lil Durk. Deadass. I haven't had the chance to hit up Lil Durk and Kanye, but
but she gotta go.
Wait. I want to
have to get off live now. For.
All right. I just want to say I'm thankful. Like, I really be thankful.
All
when
right,
people
but
be
say
saying.
you're thankful right now and get off live.
All right, let me dance to my song. Wait, hold on, Brown. Hold on. Let me put my pants. I want to say I'm thankful. Like, yo, that really means a lot when people like fuck with my shit. Wait, hold on. Brown, give me. Wait, hold on.
Now, a lot of people were saying she was taking shots at Nicki. If you guys don't know, Nicki Minaj performed at Essence Fest, and from what I heard, Monster played in the background, or at least it began to play. But she told the DJ to cut the song and proceeded to give you what you needed by saying this.
Wait, hold on. I'm monstered out. And we don't fuck with clowns. But you know what? I gotta shout out New Orleans.
Now, Monster was a song Nicki did with Kanye and Jay-Z in 2010, which was 12 or 13 years ago. And then they did a follow-up song, which was supposed to be released, called New Body. But I guess Nicki probably ate him up on that song too. And he was just like, yeah, trash it, throw it away, wrinkle it up, it's done. So they worked together before. So people think that, you know, she did that because he has a song with Cardi B. And that just doesn't make any sense, because y'all don't know, it could have been a lot of behind the scene things that could have happened. You know, a lot of behind the scene things happen all the time. So maybe there was something that happened between Ye and Nicki, but to call him a clown for working with Cardi sounds very bothered. And one thing about the queen is she worries not about her sons, but her son's definitely checking for her. But I think Cardi B went online to be petty, showcasing Party's song, yes, Party, I said Party, her ghostwriter's song, to basically try to prove she's unbothered. Look, when her label starts being unbothered and drops her ass for not doing tours and shows, let's see who's really the most unbothered. Miss, I don't want any phones out at my first show because I want to see if I still got it. Come on, like, are you freaking serious? Like, you know what? Don't even drop the album. Don't even drop the album. Just do the mixtape with your husband. Do the mixtape with Offset or the record with Lil Kim. Because in my opinion, you might be able to save both of their careers. I honestly think so. And can we just talk about how she basically said if the song flops, it just fucking flops? Because she doesn't want to do the whole promotion thing. And
It's been certain things that already been on the schedule. So I will be dropping the song, and I will be dropping the cover art at 8 o'clock and all that bullshit. But I will not be releasing a music video with this song. And I just don't feel like doing the, you know how I usually do the most with the promo. I just don't feel like doing too much this time around, because I'm just exhausted with everybody. I'm so tired of people not doing their fucking job correctly. I'm so tired of people just doing things their way. I'm just over it. You know what I'm saying? I'm over it. I'm going to put this record. If it do good, it do good. I think it's going to do good, because at the end of the day, the record is amazing. I love the record. It's something that I feel like y'all haven't heard from me before. I feel like people is expecting a lot of slutness and blah, blah, blah. Y'all keep talking. I keep making TikTok records and this and that. This is definitely not that. It's a great record.
There's 3 superstars on the record, and it didn't feel special. That is, it's not supposed to work that way.
Because now these niggas gonna make me say it. This fucking record stinks. Dirk's verse sounds old. What he's talking about.
Dirk verse sounds old. It does.
Ye verse sounds old because that's not kind of.
He hasn't been that.
Yeah. He hasn't been that.
Ye verse sounds horrible.
This record seems like this was something in the tuck a while ago, and
it's a while,
but
it sounds old.
It sounds dated.
It don't sound the best. It don't sound the greatest, even from them. And with the run both of them been on, I would just find it. It's hard to believe that they would allow this to go out like that. Like, Kanye been tearing up everything he touched,
except Dirk.
Same with Dirk.
It's masculine. It's great for the clubs. It's great for the bitches. And I will be dropping it. Unfortunately, I won't be dropping it with the video. I'm just not in the mood for a lot of things. But I do want to say thank you so much, Barty Gang.
Here's what I think, okay? I think the label is going to push her to do a few shows or a tour so they can get that money back, okay? Because by her not dropping visuals to a song like she normally does, might drop her streams by a tenfold. So in order for the label to get their money's worth that they invested in that song or the album or the music video, still might be visuals to that song. Actually, at the recording of this video, Cardi B has officially announced that she will be dropping a music video to Hot Shit. I freaking predicted. I'm so mad I didn't put my video out sooner, and then I could have went back and said, aha, I said it first, blah, blah, blah. But anyways, yeah, she'll just drop the visuals, and if it's not doing well, she'll boost the streams, like I said. Because just because she says she won't be doing a music video doesn't mean there's not a video already existing, okay? People lie, and when push comes to shove, people will tell you they lied in your face by their actions, okay? In Cardi B's case, is dropping a surprise music video for her fans when one always existed.
But I will not be releasing a music video.
But anyways, yeah, They are going to make her do a tour if her sophomore album flops. I also think she doesn't want to do the whole promotion thing is because she wants to prove a point. Point is, she wants people to see she might not need a label to back her to get streams. She don't need no visuals, no promotion, just a song. Because I know Nicki can get a #1 without any of that, but Billboard is just freaking shady and they pick and choose. So maybe she wants to do it because of the haters, because a lot of people say that if it wasn't for Cardi B's label and the heights that they'll go to push her, she really wouldn't be the star she is now. She'd be another Iggy, you know? She would have to go work for Mona again, okay? Yikes on a bike and no shade, okay? If it wasn't for her label trying to find every reason to tear Nicki down and put them against each other, I think Cardi would have been bigger, and I honestly think she would have had a bigger fan base, okay? One, and not going on Twitter to argue with a barb every 2-3 days, okay? I think Cardi would be a lot further if her and Nicki weren't put against each other, okay? But I always think it was bound to happen, no matter if they weren't put against each other by the label or by the fans. I think it was just bound to freaking happen, like every other female rivalry, it seems like. You know, it's a Cardi hate train really forming, okay? It's starting to form, and honestly, I'm sorry, but I'm here for it. I'm here for the karma. She's about to get everything back she's put out, okay? Karma's a bitch, and everything you think you did was nothing. You know, your yes mans have been in your ear giving you, oh yeah, Cardi, da 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 da, you did that, da 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 da, you know, and people who just want to kiss your ass, and you know, you're just starting to think that that's facts. But I guess we can lower the casket, right? Because if that album doesn't come out soon, her and Offset can hang it up, okay? Your careers are done, all right? Hang it up. Flat screen. Ain't that what Nick said? Hang it up flat screen. If your label would stop waiting for Nicki to basically drop her 6th album, for you to drop your 2nd album, maybe your name could make good noise. Because right now, you have a 6-foot burial hole to dig yourself out of. Because until I see an album or a tour, Cardi B is dead to me. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.